I drove 4 hours to get here, fished for an hour and a half, caught fish the whole time. It was crazy. I just got into Virginia, and I'm actually headed from my house in East Tennessee, southern East Tennessee, all the way up, heading to Pennsylvania. But there's a place that I fished 2 years ago, I think it was, in Virginia, that I'm an hour and a half from today. I'm hoping I can get still access to it. I just pulled off on the side of the road, found this little creek, and I caught some really good smallmouth out of it. So I'm kind of excited. So we're gonna head there right now, and hopefully I can get access to it, and hopefully we can catch some smallmouth. Oh, this looks awesome. There's some little fish just swimming around. This water is so clear. Oh, there's a little smallie went through right there. Man, we got down here. I don't see any no trespassing signs, just like last time. Got this wide creek channel, and I caught some really good smallmouth out of here last time. So guess what we're starting out with? An obsidian Nico Helgramite. I do have a couple other lures, but I think this is gonna get some fish caught. We got a little one. Yep. There's our first bite. It was a little smallie. All right, it's 3 o'clock. It's crazy how the lighting changes so much once you get to October, because the sun's gonna be going down pretty soon. There's fish on. These fish ought to be eating in here though. And we're gonna start out with a rock bass. I'll take it. Good chunky rock bass. This water's really clear. But it's got good flow to it. I thought it might be more lower and like not much flow, but we got some solid flow. We got a good amount of water. It's a pretty good sized stream. Got a little guy right there. Watched him nibble on it, another rock bass. Watched him nibble on it for a minute and then ate it. These rock bass are thick ones though. All right, we ought to be getting up. There ought to be something hungry around here somewhere. What was that? Hey, there's our first smallie landed, a tiny one. I think they're still in this fast current. In another month, or probably about another month, they'll kind of move out of this shallow water into the deeper pockets. But right now, it hasn't got cold enough yet. They should still be in some shallow water. All right, let's see if they're in this current like I think they're gonna be. Fish below this little spillway. And then I think I went above this last time I caught a few. I can't tell if it's all man-made or maybe could be some of it natural. I'm not sure. There's one. A little smallie. There's a good population of little ones in here. I'm ready for I'm gonna try to catch little ones, but I'm gonna be ready, hopefully ready for that big one, because there's gonna be a big one that thumps it. That'll surprise us. Kind of sink it in here below these little water drops. There's pretty deep down in there. There could be anything sitting down in there below it, just waiting for a bait fish or a crawdad or something to get swept over, or a Helgramite. It's swept over and he's just gonna pick it up. A few hours before dark, but also, I think they're just small. Also, there's a couple more areas in this creek I want to hit. Oh, got that one. Oh, he's a little better. not a bad creek fish. Thick. Pretty fish too, very pretty. Oh, solid guy. Oh, like that right there. Nice. Oh, he was in there. There's probably all kinds of fish in there. There we go. Get the little one. Oh, what did he throw up? He threw something out of him, a big long, looked like a worm. I kind of think it was like a soft plastic. All right, a few more casts here and we'll move on. I know there's fish down in there, but we got a lot more ground to cover if we want to. We can cover a lot more water. All right, look at this. What a log jam. That's a lot of debris. I wonder why those blocks, those rocks are there, those things like that. Are they for stopping stuff like this? But look how flat it opens up here. And it looks deep over there on that ledge. Oh, I see a follower. Did he take it? Did he take it? Yeah. It's not a big one, but I saw him come up and get it. Thought he was a little bit bigger than that at first. There's a buddy of his came up with him. I'll take him, 11, 12 incher, but pretty thick. These guys are just like, they feel thicker overall, like their mouths are thick, everything's thick about them. Got a couple parasites on him. Holy cow, holy cow. Dude, that was a giant. I saw him come out and hit my lure. Why didn't he eat it? Dude, oh my goodness. He nibbled at it again. There's 2 or 3 there. One of them was a huge one, and of course that little guy eats it. No, don't want you to eat it, don't want you. Oh, there's several of them right there, come on. They won't eat it. They're like they just nibbled it, and they're right on it though. Those aren't the big ones, the little ones are ones following. Man, there was a big one in there. I saw him come and bite at it. You gotta get them to just eat it, not just come out and taste it. Come on. There's too many fish there not to get one of those. Yep, got him. Oh, not a giant, but it's a good one. There were some bigger ones in there with them. That's cool right there. Oh, that's nice though. That's nice. We're getting a little bit more beefed up. Yeah, at least a 13 incher. There was a group of them right there. There was a whole pack of them. Oh, I see them right there in front of me. Oh, they moved a little closer. I doubt they're gonna bite now, but. Oh, I got a looker. I got a looker. Oh, he turned away. There could easily be a 2 or 3 pounder in one of these holes. Oh, that guy had it. He had it for a minute, I guess. I never felt him bite. A dark little smallie. Oh, I gotta. What? Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. That's a good one for today. Nice. Come here. Come here. That's a thick one. That's a good one. We're calling that a good fish right there. Yes, sir. Ah, it's at least a 15-incher. Look how wide that body is on him. Oh, yeah. Look at the colors on this fish. Man, he is gorgeous. And that's a 15-incher probably. I know there's bigger ones than that, but that's a really good fish. But how wide he is, I was surprised he's that wide. Oh, look how that looks. That's cool. Yeah, go on back over here. The little hole you're in. Man, how many more are in here? This kind of fishing right here ruins me. And it's when I go back to my house, or you know, within that places within an hour of me, I gotta fish hours to have a day a lot of times like this. Plus I don't have that many smallmouth. I can't go to that many creeks that are like just straight up smallmouth. And I've been here 38 minutes. That's all I've been recording. That's from the bridge, from parking at the bridge, turning my camera on, walking to here. And I've already had a really good time. We're gonna keep on going up. I think we're just gonna catch fish. Goodness. It's like every other cast, I'm either got a bite or a hit. Oh, we gotta work our way up to the head of this little pool here. This I think we're gonna catch fish the whole way up because it's got like a solid flow of current over there in that deep channel where those fish can just be sitting in there, sitting behind rocks, doing whatever they do. Then lure comes in and boom, they pop out and hit it. Oh yeah. Come on in, you're just a little one. Don't even act like you're that big. Oh my goodness, I thought I had, whoa, what was that? Oh, he's not bad. He is not bad. That's actually a good fish. I couldn't tell because I think it was wrapped around a rock, so I don't know if my line's messed up. Or there was another fish with it that was like pushing on it. I don't know what happened there. It's in a little dark shadow, but dude, this is a good fish. Oh man. Just coming up here and casually catching some 15-inchers in a creek off the side of the interstate. Maybe 16-incher, at least 15. Good fish. Holy cow. Look at these guys, they're like thick. That one's not super tall, but it's pretty. They're all like well rounded, and they're probably feeding up, and right now is that time where I really love smallmouth fishing, especially these kind of streams, because these fish get in here and they just start eating, and that's what they're doing today. They are eating. I've had a few of them that are peck, and they redo my leader just a little bit. I got some nicks right there. Those that's a second one that's at least a pound. Those are probably a couple of them that are a pound and a quarter, and whenever you hook into that 3-pounder, or maybe even that 2-pounder, like you don't want to have any weak spots. Well, let's go over my setup, and this is my favorite finesse fishing setup and my favorite wading bass fishing setup. I got 10-pound fluorocarbon leader line. I got 15-pound braid with about probably 8 foot of the leader line. This is a 1/15 ounce Z-Man Bullet Z. The Nico Helgramite 3-inch in obsidian color. This rod is the Shimano Zodius, a 6'9" medium fast action. There's a fish right in front of me. Is that the fish I just caught? Oh, I think that's the one I just caught. He's chilling right in front of me. And this is the Shimano Mirrorville, 2500 size. And this is my favorite way to fish the Hellgrammite. It's also my favorite rod for fishing, pretty much catching anything really, any kind of bass fishing. For finesse fishing, other than throwing like big lures. But this throws little light lures pretty good. Also handles good sized fish. I've caught a lot of fish on this setup. It seems to do pretty well. Holy cow. Oh, I thought he was a big one. He hit that thing as soon as it hit the water. Sometimes those big ones will do that. Let's just boom, he's on it. Down there. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah! Oh, solid. Oh, there's a big one behind it. Oh, no. There was two of them. There was two behind it. Made it look like a huge one. But this is a good fish. I am not disappointed with this guy. Dude, yeah, this might be the fattest one today. Come here. Man, these are solid, guys. Just like 14-inch at least, and just thick. Beautiful. Let's turn around, work our way back down to where we started, back down to that big drop that we started at. What do we got? Is that a smallie? Yeah. Little fat. That dude had a belly on him. I can't get that big one out of there. Still getting little ones though. Still consistently biting. I didn't see a big one in there, but I mean I saw some earlier, and that kind of hole, you know, there's one that lives in there. It's got deep, you got current, you got big boulders, you got everything you need for a big one to live and survive and do well. Oh, no. They get on the backside of these rocks and make themselves feel huge. Well, that's a nice rock bass. Speaking of rock. But they get on the backside of these rocks when you hook into them and you feel all this pressure. Whatever's in here is eating good. Everything in here has been just thick. I drove 4 hours to get here, fished for an hour and a half, and caught fish the whole time. It was crazy. I fished 2 different creeks by me, spent more than 4 hours in each creek, and could barely catch 3 or 4 fish. Is it using the right lure? No. I was using the same lure. It's being in the right spot and using the right lure and being able to know how to fish. It's everything. But if I'm fishing a creek and you cannot get those fish to bite, or there's just not that many fish in there, you're not gonna catch that many fish. So most of the time you see somebody have a good day of fishing, they're a place where there's a lot of fish. Obviously you gotta place a lot of fish, but you can learn. So like I use this technique, ooh, it's hard to get around, in a bunch of creeks, and I catch a lot of fish doing it. But like I said, some creeks, or I've been to some places, and it doesn't matter. I can't get those fish to bite. So I don't have a lot of creeks like this. This kind of creek, small river area, has just a huge, enormous population of smallmouth. And I have to drive at least 2 hours or more to find streams that are kind of like this, and sometimes 3 or 4 hours to get to areas where you can actually get access to these streams that have a lot. So if you're not catching a lot of fish, it may just be because your area don't have a lot of fish. But if your area you think does have a lot of fish, right now is a time to be getting in those last wading trips. You can fish in the winter too, but I'm just talking about getting those like wading trips where I'm in shorts, and it's not cold and I'm not, shivering, and actually enjoy being in the water. So the Helgermeyer was getting it done today. What an awesome little stop, and some fun fishing. I'm walking down a greenway in Virginia. This is how I came to find out about this place. So a guy I know sent me a link. I think it was to this spot. It said, hey, there's a greenway. I don't remember if he'd been here. I think he saw it or something, and he's like, you might like checking that out if you ever come through the area. Well, that was like 2 years ago at least, and I've had it marked, and I'm on my way back from Pennsylvania, going back to Tennessee, driving through Virginia, and I was like, hey, I got a little time. And this is what I do for a living, make videos. So like, I'll stop at that creek. We'll see what happens. Give it a couple hours. And so I'm gonna stop here, fish. I got a new Rebel lure I'm gonna try to use. And never been here before, don't know anything about it. And we're gonna check it out. Alrighty. Let's see if anything in here will bite. I wanna see these are they trout still there? Where'd they go? All those trout that were right there, I don't see them anymore. Oh, there's one right there. They're right on the edge here. And I'm snagged. Oh, he hit it. I saw that fish hit my bait. Oh, they're looking at it. Got one. Nope. Snag. They were definitely looking at it. This thing's a little heavy. I got maybe a little lighter jig head. Oh, there's the fish. Nope, he's off. There's one. There's one. Oh, he's off. Man. I don't know if we'll be able to land one. There's one. We'll stay on. Oh, we're fighting good. Come on over here. Come on over here. What we got? What is this? Beautiful little brown. Wow. There's a it's caught in the line. Get off that. Look at a little brown. What a pretty little fish. A brand new spot, never been to. Oh, hold on, hold on. All right, I'll let him go. This is a catch and release only place. I don't want to, I'm sure they're stocked, but I don't want to mess with them, try to hold them out too long or anything. And it's summertime, even though the water is pretty cool. That's why they're in here all summer. Oh man, they were coming after it. They probably don't see a lure this big. You probably see a small lure. I'm standing right here. There's one. What is that? Check that out, a little rock bass. That is cool. He's right in there with them trout. That's funny. Might be a little noisy here. Got a little runoff. Can't wait to go fish that. I'm gonna cast up there to see. Oh, snake. See if I can walk across this. Oh, I got him. Another rock bass. What is the deal with all these little rock bass right in here in this, with all the trout? Are you serious? This creek is loaded with rock bass. And I can't even see them, but I see all the trout. Well, not all of them, but there's just so many trout swimming around right here in this like little spillway area. Boom, there's a trout. Oh, come on, what you got here? Which one's this? Is it another little brown? It is. Alright, back in. One of hundreds probably between here and down there. Down there looks really, really good. Oh, I saw that one come hit it. Wow, another brown. Are these all brown trout? I can't really tell looking in there. Look, I thought the fish were gonna be way harder to catch. They're just so loaded up right there. I don't think they probably only see flies and stuff. And this is something different, and they're biting at it like crazy. I'm gonna catch a few more probably, but I really wanna hit that up there and then try to get up there if I can. I don't know. This right here is pretty deep. Here, there could be, I don't know if there's trout in there, but I'm sure there's some trout in there, but this is where I feel like a nice smallie could be coming out of. Let's get one more out of here and then we'll work our way upstream. Oh, we got some fly. And just like that, next cast. We got some fly fishermen, youngins over there. Oh, this is a smallie. Oh, maybe I'll have to stay here. Third species caught out of here. Come here. Little smallmouth. I get more excited about this than trout. Sorry, people. Trout people, I don't know. Just that little guy. He's so powerful. Beautiful little fish. The other one, what is that? Another rock bass. That kid got one too. Oh, what's that? What's that? Those kids, both of them got a fish. Another brown. All right, I need to leave this place. There's too many. It's hard to leave a place when there's fish, but I want to go explore. There's so many fish in here. One more, get one more. If it goes, oh, well. Is that fish? Well, we're getting hit like every cast. It's just like hit at it. Anything? There's something. Oh, I think it was another rock bass. I think these rock bass are just sitting right here, down in this rock. Oh, I got one on. Yeah. Look at these little guys. All right. Other guy down there's got another one. They're wearing them out. These fish. Oh, that looks like a bigger one. That's a nice one. That's pretty cool. The teenagers. I don't even know if that one is a teenager. They're down there fly fishing. Oh, and missed another one. Yeah, but these fish, oh, he's a little bigger. Definitely not too picky right now. I don't know if I just picked the right day or what. Oh, and off he goes. Oh, I watched that fish come eat it. What is that? Is that a fall fish? I caught one on the Susky, and that was my first one. This is my second one I ever caught. La. So, that's the first good video I've got of one. Pretty sure it's a fall fish. It's a chub, but we don't have them by me. They're more northern, so interesting. That's already 4 species caught out of this little creek. What is that? I saw that fish come in and hit it. We got another species. I had a bluegill. This little lure is getting everything. Well, I hope my camera's been recording. I just caught a little bluegill and it messed up on me, but now it's back on, I think. Oh, eat it. Oh, I saw that fish nibble at it. Oh, what was that? I saw that fish come eat it. Fighting like a trout. But it's not. It's a, oh yeah. Bigger fall fish. Oh, nice one. Look at that. PB fall fish. He's got something else in him where he just ate something else. Oh, PB fall fish. Gotta get a picture. Nope. Okay, I got my picture for the gram. Back in he goes. Oh, yeah. Feels a little better. Pretty solid anyways. Another fall fish. Nice. Dude, that's a chunky fish right there. Is that bigger than the last one? It might be. He's a little thicker looking like. Oh, wow, they're slimy. That's cool. Dude, just think about if you have a creek, if you're just trying to catch whatever, if you have a creek that has fall fish and rock bass, that's 2 more species that you can just catch on regular lures. Oh, where you at? Green sunfish. We add another species. This is getting crazy. This could be one of the most diverse creeks I've fished now. All right, green sunfish, fall fish, brown trout, smallmouth, bluegill. Is that rock bass? That's 6. Is that all? Any more? Okay, 6 already. Oh, there it is. That's that area right there. Looks really good. There's got to be something in there. What do we have? Oh, looks like another fall fish. Pretty sure these are all fall fish. You correct me if I'm wrong. Definitely. They could be. Nah, they can't be. There's some kind of chub. They can't be creek chub. Creek chubs don't get that big. As far as that big they do, but not the bigger ones. Oh, that's a carp. That's a big old fish for this creek just went through. I don't even know where he came from. It's like a 7 or 8 pound fish. Snagged him. Yeah. Oh, it's like a red horse. Man, where's that carp? Let's see if I can snag that carp. Oh, he's right there. What does he keep doing? He keeps swimming right by me. How does he keep coming right by me? Where's they coming from? How's it going? Y'all wearing them out, ain't you?
Yeah.
Is there any big ones in there?
I just caught probably about a 22.
22, goodness.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're watching.
Is that the one you were trying to land? Oh, wow. Yeah. I kept watching, he took you downstream. I was like.
There's 2 big ones there. There's one that's probably 22, 23.
Yeah. All I caught like 5 or 6 browns up there.
Yeah.
And then a little smallie, and then I went upstream. Yeah. Oh, come on. Dude, they were coming at it. If I could drift this thing, I think I would get them. It's a little shallow. Oh man, there's so many trout right there. That is wild. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. There's one. A little brown. Oh, it's a pretty fish. Man, let's get some nice colors on them. Those guys, kids out there are still catching like crazy. I think you can stay in here all day with the amount of fish in here. If I had a little lighter jig head, oh my goodness, there's like just so many right there. If I had a little lighter jig, look at them, follow my bait in, follow my bait. A little lighter jig head, I think I could just pick them off. Fish on. Ooh, a little better one. Wait, what is this? Did I snag it? Oh, I snagged it, that's what it is. Got him in the top fin, I think. I'm about to say, what's going on there? There's about a billion in there. Oh, he's off. Oh, I thought I saw a rock bass. This little rock bass hanging out right here. Looked like there was another one sitting. Oh, there's one. I thought I had a hit and it just came back for it. It's amazing. I'm almost surprised I'm not getting a bite. I'm not getting one every catch. Every cast, I mean. I catch on every cast. But if people have been fishing here, you know, how many of these fish have been caught? That guy, those kids up there probably caught, I don't even know. I bet they've caught more than 50 fish up there. Oh, I saw that fish come get it. Wait, is that a brown or is that a brook trout? I can't remember on this one. It does. Is that a? I feel like that may be a brook trout. Yeah, I think it is. I wonder how many different fish they put in here. I guess they do a lot of times. They put oh, get hit again. Browns, rainbows, and brooks. I'm surprised I haven't got a rainbow. What we got here? The old rock bass. Man, the amount of rock bass in this creek needs to be studied because this is a lot. There must be just thousands all over. What is that thing? You just now saw me. It's a mink, I think, isn't it? My chest camera died. It's been overheating. I look up and see this thing coming down the bank. That's the best view of one I've ever got. I've seen them before, but never that like good of a view of it. Well, that's interesting. Plus, it's because it's right in the middle of town too. Oh, I got something. That's the key. Look at my phone and then wait for something to take it. We got ourselves a little largemouth. He had that lure in him. That's what I've been seeing. I've been seeing a little largemouth. Oh, we got it kind of deep. All right, a little larger. There's probably just a ton of them down there. There's a little smallie I see right in front of me. They're just taking forever to bite. I'll try it one more time. Just throw it out there and just let it sit on the bottom. Well, this was definitely one of the more unique and interesting creeks that I fished, and had no idea what to expect. And if I come back, you know, next time could be totally different, I feel like. But the amount of trout in there is the most trout I've ever seen in a creek, probably anywhere. There's just so many. That's why I happened to just pick the right time to stop in that deep pool down there. There was all kinds of smallmouth. I saw largemouth and sunfish and just all kinds of different things in there. Couldn't really get much of them to bite. But for a couple hours, just stopping at one spot that, you know, somebody said, hey, check this out when you're ever coming through. And I think it was a couple years ago when I got that and had it marked, and this time I came through and it was the right time. So thanks so much for watching. Had a good little stop here. Oh, it's a good one. Drew's got one, I got one. Oh, I got a big one. Yep, big one. Oh, I got a muskie. Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Got the Crescent Shoalie. Oh, look at that kayak. That's nice. Nice and clean.
Just look at it. Would you just look at it?
It's adventure trip time. Stopping here, Bristol, Tennessee. I've never been in this Bass Pro. We're gonna go in here and check it out. I'm meeting up with Josh, and he's right there. And we're gonna do some kayaking in Virginia this week. I'm not sure how many days he's gonna stay. It's kind of got it planned for a couple days. There's a couple other guys gonna be here, so hopefully gonna introduce you to them that are gonna show up. But we gotta start it off. Gotta go in here, check out a couple things, and then we're gonna drive north for about 3 more hours. Man, we're finally here. So we arrived up in Virginia at the Wesley Hodges. It's a fly fishing guide service, but he's got way more than just fishing guide service. I think he's got, I think he says 7 or 8 rafts and guides that he has go out. You can spin fish or fly fish, and he's letting us stay here. Of course, not charging us. We're gonna show a little bit on the cameras and on YouTube, and me and Josh already been filming some. He's even got tents over here that we're gonna take a look at. So we're gonna head inside, take a look inside, go look at some tents, and just get settled in for a night, maybe go eat here in a minute, and then we're going fishing tomorrow. Josh, you ready to go fishing?
Dude, I cannot wait.
Plus checking this place out, it's really cool. So I'm gonna show you around a little bit, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah. Because I'm still
hi,
kind
Josh.
of out of the loop. I just kind of like.
Hey, Drew.
What's up?
Hey, man, what's up, dude?
This is nice here, boys. This is nicer than we're used to.
All right, we'll take a look around. This is the main house, and man, I love this old house. We're gonna stay upstairs, and there's some tents that are like really nice tents outside that people can rent, not even using if you don't even need a guide service. But there's I guess several different ways you can rent this and use it, but we get to stay inside. It's gonna get kind of cold tonight anyways. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Hopefully we're catching some of those. That's what we're going for. The water's a little muddy and high. Oh, wow. I don't know if we'll take a bath in that. And, oh, there are these around too. I like that picture. So let's go back outside. Well, good morning from up here in Virginia. Look at that. That's a beautiful sight. 3 Crescent Shoalies getting ready to hit a creek that we've never fished before. So this property that we're staying on here is on the James River. It's a little bit windy this morning, but they've had a lot of rain. The river's like right over there on the edge of the property. Since they had so much rain, we're not gonna fish the river, which was kind of what we came up here to do. But there's so many creeks and these mountains through here, and there's a creek that's like 60 miles long, and we're gonna try to hit like 15 miles of it today. Never fished it before, don't really know anything about it. So me, Josh, and Drew are gonna go ready to go explore. Drew found this last night, and we're like, we'll just see if we can get here off this bridge. So, dude, kayaks are ready. We got awesome view, but look at the water. The water is moving, so we're gonna scoot along. You can tell it's up, but hopefully them fish are gonna be pushed up into the banks. It's still kind of chilly out here, but yep. So yeah, I'm already ready to cast. So once we get in, we're gonna start moving. We got a long way to go, but it's gonna go fast. All right, so most of y'all already know Josh over here. He's been out with me a few times. Josh, you excited about doing something totally new?
Oh yeah, pumped up.
Oh, you nervous about how fast this water's flowing?
I think
He
we're
is.
good.
He is.
I'm a little nervous. I think we're good though.
And this is my first time fishing with Drew, and Drew's obviously the guy that designed these Crescent Shoalies. So Drew, you ready for today?
Dude, I am ready. What do you think it's going to take to win this tournament?
Win this tournament?
Oh, wait a second. We're not doing a tournament?
We're just going out to catch fish. No pressure.
It's the first time I haven't fished in a tournament in a long time, and I'm pumped about it, guys. It's been a while, so.
Drew found the spot last night. He's putting us in, but this is what these kayaks are made for. We stopped random bridge, getting in, fast water, don't know anything about it. And that's what I love. I love just unexpected or just don't know what's going to happen. So
Adventure. All
That's right.
about adventure, guys. That's what we're doing today. We've never been here, never seen it. We don't even know anybody that's ever been here, so we have no clue what's going to happen, but you're going to find out, I guess, soon enough.
Yeah, that's also the other part. We don't even know anybody that's gone through here, so this is all new, but here we go.
Hello. Woo! About to kick this thing off right. Hold on, let me. Okay, let's go ahead.
Well, I should at least go to the next calm pocket. Oh, it's got a good drop to start. Your feet are gonna get wet probably right here. The right side's not too bad. Where them fish at? Where them fish at? Water's moving pretty good.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Like a boss. The little waterfall.
Hard to tell.
I think the water's up, you know, a couple foot. Most stuff where we're casting at, there's not normally even water there. So it's hard to know what the real deep hole is or the real deep spot. Oh yeah. What is that? Is that the one? There's a bunch of people there. See if they have hot chocolate. Oh man, there, you better go. I got caught a little in the current. Good thing you can paddle these upstream. That current is moving. Go, Josh, go.
I'm not getting too wet.
Oh, you're running me over. Go, go, pull up, pull up, pull up. Keep going.
All right, let's take out, see if we can't get a ride.
Oh, we done?
Well, let's just see.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I don't want to do. I mean, we all just drove a lot, and I think we all know enough that, like,
yeah.
you know,
What are you trying to say?
this ain't happening.
Oh,
up here. It may happen 15 miles down the river, down the creek, but.
Yeah, I'm back in the truck. So we had a change of plans. We decided to get out. We probably kayak 3-4 miles maybe. Didn't get a bite. We found this summer camp and we stopped at it. I just had the guy give me a ride back to my truck. So I grabbed my truck. I'm heading back over to where the kayaks are, and me and Josh and Drew are gonna load up and try to hit something else. Cause and I talked to the guy. He said it's a good fishing section, but yeah, the water is just too much, too high, and it's still a little bit cool. So the weather just being a little cool, part of that's not got the fish going too much. So let's get loaded up, move to maybe some bigger water. And this was a little trial run anyways, and we tried it for a little while. Kayaked about an hour and a half. Let's go somewhere else, try something else. All right, we just saw a bear in the field. Drew saw it. I don't know how he even saw this thing. It's way over there, so I don't know if we're gonna get to be able to see it. We're heading to our next spot, and that little black dot, it's like roaming around out there. Definitely a black bear, which, I mean, they're around my house, but it's pretty kind of cool just to see one. I ain't seen one in a while. Different creek, looks the same. Everything's about the same, except it's like 1 o'clock. Nobody's caught a fish yet. Fish need to be caught today. I'm getting aggravated, and hopefully the fish are biting over here. So we're about to get in and float for a while. Sorry. Dang it, you're holding up progress.
Push them in the trees.
I could be catching fish right now. This guy's holding me up. I'll be doing pretty good if it wasn't for these people. Back in the water again. Fish on! Woo! We got one, boys! And I'm in a tree. I'm in a tree! Woo! Spinner bait! I'm stuck over here, hold on. Try not to get hung up in a tree. Yeah, we've been looking for that fish right there. That's a good feeling. I wasn't even sure I had a fish on when he hit. Finally, all right. Virginia smallmouth. About, let's see here. 13 incher, I'd say. All right, this water is moving. He was on the bank. I hit that bank and he smoked it. So let's get back to it. 5 minutes in. Not even that. Dude, that was like my third cast, I think. Third, fourth cast. Holy cow. Tough going right here. There you go. Drew's got one.
That's where I try to be cool. See if I don't mess it up.
Oh.
There you go. Wow, look at that.
Woo! There we go. Number 2, always bigger. A nice one. Oh, it came off in the boat. Hey, it was a perfect calm spot, just like you said. Hit it, he was there. Yeah, now we're doing something, boys. There we go. Pretty one there. Let's try to get a quick measure of him. If I can, close your mouth. He's 15 3/4. I can't hear you, you're too far back. Hey, that's 2 on the spinnerbait. Little calm pocket behind a tree. He was right there on it. Let's get him back in. Whew. It's just deeper water. Oh, it's a good one. Drew's got one, I got one. Oh, I got a big one. I'm about to be in a tree though. Oh my. Ah. Dude, I got a big one. Oh my. Dude, I got a 4-pounder.
You gotta put them on the board, dude.
Yeah, I was in the trees over there. I was about to get caught up. Spinnerbait by a giant. Look at the body on that one. Josh, look at that. Oh man. He hammered that, he started pulling back. Yeah.
We made the right call, boys.
Dude,
we made the right call.
Oh my goodness, this is maybe our PB. Let's see here.
It's getting there, dude.
20 and a half.
20 and a half.
20 and a half.
20 and a
I gotta wait real quick. Well,
Yeah, you might as well.
all right.
We can float this place further up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's a big fish, dude. I might be pushing it.
4.5.
4.5.
4.5 pounder right there. Very close to my PB. He was 4.5 pounds. My PB is 4.65. He was 4.5. Longest one I've ever caught though. He's 20 and a half. So I got a new record on length. That's just a big, that's the kind of fish you came for.
That's right.
It's 20 inches. I pulled him over across the river. He was in the current too. He was pulling me all over. He's over here in slack water to relax. So, man, Drew made the right call. Drew, he was like, let's go somewhere else.
He's going underneath the kayak.
He's going over, yeah, he's hiding under your kayak right now.
That's true, man. You got sometimes you gotta call an audible, and you just gotta feel it in your gut, like it's not right. It's not right. We gotta leave. And that fish right there is proof that we made the right call.
I caught a fish for the first 5 casts. Then I've caught 2 since, plus that one right there.
Woo! Let's do it.
Hold on. Coming in hot. I hate spinning this thing. I feel weird when you're spinning. Right, hold up. I'll get a regular and I'm gonna back up and get one for the kayak. I don't know how he goes down backwards like that. I'm just scared. I'm a scaredy cat. Try my miracle bait. Try my miracle bait over here, yeah. Get it down in there. Come on. No.
This looks like a muskie could be sitting right here, dude. Up in this slack water. Got him.
Yep. Biggin. Oh, I got a muskie.
Muskie, I told you, I just said that.
On the Helgramite.
On the Helgramite.
Oh my goodness. How am I going to land this thing?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. No wonder ain't no smallmouth there.
I told you there was a bit. It was like, I just said this looks like a muskie.
I don't know what I'm going to do. It may break me off here in a minute. I just want to see it.
It's a big one, dude.
There he goes. There he goes.
Oh, shoot. Oh my God.
Right.
It's a big one.
I'm trying not to get struck downstream. I don't know what to do though.
You're good. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Pray to God that,
Watch out for me, watch out for me, watch out for me. Ah, man. We're heading right into each other.
I don't know if I even want to land it, but
Yeah, you do.
there.
Hey, if you gotta follow them all the way downstream, just keep following them. Who cares? Work out.
If I had my anchor, I could drop it right here.
Oh my gosh,
Dude. Now, dude. Got it?
Yeah, y'all watch out. I'm just gonna go with him wherever he goes.
Hold on, John.
Watch out.
Let him go.
Break me off.
Just let him go under. Let him go
He
under.
is under. You gotta move. I would catch it on this every time. All right, I'm gonna just go downstream.
That's so funny, man. I just said.
I didn't hear you. That's funny.
I just said this looks like it would be a muskie right here.
Yeah. Now we know why there wasn't no smallmouth.
Watch out, y'all. Watch out. Be careful.
Oh, dang it. I got a jet boat coming up. Watch out. Yeah, what? Maybe he can land this for us. Yeah. If he doesn't, I don't know, I don't want to bother him. I don't want to get in that current right there. He's going to take me down. Is that another river? Or is this the James?
Yeah, come over here to this.
I'm gonna, if I can get him out, I'll just get out and hold him out.
It's pretty deep, John.
I'm gonna try to get up there on that side. Oh, he's going back to you.
Oh, he's huge.
Get to the tree. Where you at there?
Paddle back over this way, John.
I'm gonna go over there. It's getting tired. I think I can get out right there.
Yeah.
I got the scars.
Is that a PB? Muskie?
I don't know. If you record for me, I can get this for later.
Your hand tired?
Maybe I'll get him on the bank here.
Should be able to just drag him out.
Okay. If you don't mind helping, I'll be working.
Yeah, I mean the grass and everything.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Caught the thing on a pink hellgrammite.
Yeah.
What the hell?
We're muskie fishing all day with muskie baits and
Yeah.
you catch it on a pink color.
Dude, he does it all the time.
I've caught a couple like that. It's funny.
Yeah, yeah. 40 on the dot.
Let me get a picture of it on that. Quick.
What is it, 40?
40 on the dot.
Goes, it goes. Oh wow.
Ready?
Yep.
That's so cool.
Point his head towards me.
Appreciate it.
Alright.
Got
Nice
that, Josh? I'm
I
gonna
do.
go right here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is amazing, dude. It would be
It's
you
so
to
funny
catch
how
it,
to
but
catch it
not
like
me.
that,
Yeah.
too.
We showed up at the right
Yeah.
time.
We've been slinging spinner baits too. Like, oh, maybe a muskie will eat a spinner bait. And he
What's
picks up the
your
young
guide
nigger.
service? What's your?
Blue Ridge muskie?
Okay, we saw your truck down there.
We were
so-
just looking at your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
I said I got him beat by about 10 subscribers.
Yeah, that's
We
what
were
did.
talking
did.
about it. I was like, yeah, I got him beat by, you got 5.46, I got 5.47.
Hell yeah.
And then he's got like 130,000. That's cool though.
What do you do with that tag thing, or like do you?
So I can look it up.
Just like-
I keep a database. I've been tagging them for 4 or 5 years now, and the state tags them too. But I keep a database. I can look that fish up, see when the last time I
Oh,
caught it,
okay.
where it came from, how much it grew, whether I tagged it or whether
Yeah.
the state tagged
Okay.
it. So.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, the Lord was watching out and couldn't have been better. Big shout out to Blue Ridge Muskie Guiding Service. He's got a YouTube channel. Dude, I'm catching that. I caught that fish right over there. I fight it for a few minutes. He pulls up on his jet boat, lands it, helps me hold it, gets a measure of it, 40 inches. And dude, that was so nice of him just to stop. And they've been out trying to catch fish. So they weren't aggravated or mad or anything that, you know, to see someone else catch one. But big old smallmouth, big old muskie, my day is made. To think the start of this video, this would happen today, I would never imagine that this was gonna happen. Which is crazy. 2 BBs. I'm pretty sure that's my PB muskie. At least that's the only one I've ever measured. I've caught a few other, but I think they're smaller. Close to a PB smallmouth. Wild. So that one was on the bubblegum lemon swirl hellgrammite, yum one. Drew went down that bank with a spinnerbait, which usually that's what you're going to use for muskie, or they're using big lures. I followed up with this. I hit a thump. I'm like, oh, this is a big smallmouth. Turns out 40-inch muskie. Crazy day. I'm gonna get that footage from Josh. Thanks for him for sharing that footage on this. Let me use some of it because he was right there videoing me the whole time. Oh, dude. What a day. How quickly things can go from 0
You didn't want to leave.
to 100. Dude, I'm so glad, like, you were there with the camera. Like, I wouldn't have had half of that on video because I couldn't do it while we were doing it. So insane. There's a little calm pocket right here. Yeah, you go do that. that's not bad. I don't want to go, I ain't going down that over there. But I think he would make it, but it'd be kind of fun. All right, here we go. This is about the biggest rabbits we're gonna come across. Let me put my phone away. There we go. Here we go! Don't get too close, but stay back a little bit in case I have to. Yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! Ride the bull! Paddle through it. That's pretty cool. Let's go. I want to go back and go down the other one. Well, this video finally comes to an end. This is a kind of a 2 days, day and a half adventure. We got just like, you know, the bridge is right there. We're gonna take out on, like I said, on his property at his lodge. So we didn't go with the guide service today. We kind of did our own thing, but this is something you can definitely do, and he'll take you out on a raft boat. You don't have to go through these rapids in your own kayak unless you want to. And if you want to come up here and do this kind of thing on your own, I'm not guaranteeing you a muskie or a 20-inch smallmouth, but we know they're in there, and you can come up here, and it's awesome of him to let us stay here. And of course, I'll leave the information below. Awesome day out there. Another awesome fish on the Hellgrammite. It's so funny how that little lure always catches a big fish. But man, Josh over here had a fun day, had a blast. Thanks for Drew over here inviting me up. These shoalies did awesome in this river. It took us a while to find it, but once we found that stretch, it was on. So that's the end of the video. We got hopefully more to come and a lot more fish. Thanks for watching. Good evening, afternoon, everybody. Beautiful day in October. Leaves are starting to change, and I got some lures, especially a topwater lure that I think will work. That it's kind of fall colors. It's time to start using fall color lures. Actually, I don't know. I use all kinds of crazy lures all the time, but I'm at a really nice creek in Southern Virginia, and nope, I'm not gonna tell you where it is, and it's not selfish of me to not share. I had to address this. I've been getting a bunch of people recently that are just like, well, won't you share where you're at? I'm like, it's not my job, or I don't have to. And some places I will share, and in some places I won't. And there's reasons that I don't have to share them all the reasons with you. Anyhow, a fish just jumped right there. Anyhow, let's just get to fishing and see what we get out of here. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got a topwater hit. Little guy. Smiley number 1. Ooh. I don't know if they're up in that current as much, or at least as aggressive. I think it's already starting to transition with it being the time of the year it is. Of course, that may have just been, you know, one place that they're not. They could be a lot of places, but I kind of think I might get some more fish. as I work my way down this ledge. There's a big old, is that a hawk or eagle up there? It's huge. Its nest is right over there. I can't see it because of the sun. Might be a big old eagle. Man, I'm getting caught on leaves every cast. I don't know if I can throw this lure. Plus, I had some casts I haven't seen as much action or reaction to it that I thought I would have. All right, well, the next color we're gonna go is this Morning Dawn. The Fish of the Morning Dawn. The horror movie that fish watch. Oh wow, first cast. I got a good one. Pretty good fish. Well, that Morning Dawn definitely does nightmarish work on those fish. Come here, come here. Oh, dude, that's a nice fish. Don't throw my lure off. Yeah, look at that. Well, I just threw topwater through all that area. Nothing, throw in there with a first cast. Get a nice, probably 14-incher. Really pretty one too. Well, I kind of had my mindset on topwater. I'm like, oh, this ought to be perfect topwater. This creek ought to be perfect for it. Try to, you know, I didn't try to force it though. I mean, I threw a few casts, you know, for a few minutes. But I mean, there's too much water in here. I know there's too many, there's a lot of good fish in here, or there's a lot of fish. So that right there kind of shows you how quick sometimes they don't want topwater, they ain't gonna hit topwater. But they may just be ready to hit something off the bottom. Oh, oh, that's good. I can't tell how big, is he big or not? I mean, he's fighting good. I don't know if he's that big, but he sure feels like it. Dude, another good fish. Holy cow, these are good smallies for starting out. Ah. All right, I'll get you on here. Well, not giant, but good fish right there. Man, he fought a lot harder than he was. That's why we like creek fishing. Especially when you're standing in the water. It's different when you're in a kayak or in a boat. Like, the boat and kayak are moving around. When you're standing and you feel the direct pressure. Oh, I thought I had a hit right there. You know, you feel all the power. Plus they can find some current to get into, they definitely do that. And, oh no, there's a rock. There's a rock, don't worry. Got a good old rock bite. Nope, that was a fish. He turned it was a little fish though, because he turned the lure up so he could try to fit it in his mouth. Oh, it's not bad. Get over here. Yeah, he's a little bit good. We will take that. We are liking this morning dawn yum dinger. Oh, yeah. That's not bad. What? How did he get smaller? He fought harder than the last one. These guys are hitting pretty good though, man. I'm not going very far at all and just getting bites. I know that somewhere through here, there's some monsters hiding. Oh, got it. I didn't know I had one on. Well, these little guys are feeling awfully hungry. Dude, these runs just keep on going. It's like a little run, run, run. There's so much water in it too. If I was fishing this off a kayak, I don't even know how I would get it all. If I could just go one way on a kayak, or I mean, if I could just kind of drag it, I guess slow. Oh, nope. Oh, there's a nice bend down there, but the sun it ain't going down yet. Still got some time. I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna go back up because I skipped most of the deepest part, I think, because I was throwing that top water. And then I switched to this and caught a fish first cast. So we're gonna go back up there and fish that really good. Because I think that's probably the deepest water I've come through for a little while. Oh, what is that? It's a nice fish. I saw a carp there, then I saw something else come over here and just smoke it. What is that? It's not even a smallmouth, is it? Wow, that's a good fish though. I'm looking at this fishing line right here. I cast it right where this fishing line was. And I get, oh, wow. Holy cow, that's a big fish. Oh my goodness, he is huge. He is super thick. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, don't come unhooked. He's barely hooked, I think. Holy cow, look at that creek fish. Dude, that's a giant creek bass. Dude, I catch a lot of largemouth around me, but we don't catch them like that out of the creeks. Dude, this fish is gonna look small because every time on a GoPro, everything looks small. Plus, I'm bigger and I got big hands, but that is at least a 3-pounder and 17 inches probably, but he's so just chunky. Like, he wasn't that long when I looked at him. Look how wide he is. What a catch. I had no idea there's largemouth like that in here. Goodness, that guy's a thick one. Wow, that was a strange turn of events. Wasn't expecting I was hoping for a big smallmouth. I wasn't expecting a largemouth like that. All right, we're getting back up to this is where I stopped fishing the yum dinger. And it's getting deep in the middle. It's just getting deep all over. And I'd caught my first fish right off that tree right there. And there's another one there. What is that? Oh, giant rock bass. Oh my goodness. Everything's big in here. Look at that rock bass. Whew. That's a pretty one too. I love when they look that colorful like that. Them dinger gets it all. All right, let's hit that tree at least one more time, right off the edge there. Oh, and yep, there's another fish. Dude, how many fish are in there? Is that another rock bass or is it? I don't know. What do we got? Another largemouth. Wow. Oh, threw my lure off. I think I can still get it though. I see it. Little largemouth. Oh, what? Sometimes you. Yeah, there's a fish. I thought I had something. Then I don't know. Could have bumped off something. Little smallie. We're back to smallmouth. At least we got a couple largemouth and a rock bass. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, what is that? What is that? It's a solid one. That's a head shaker right there. Oh, he's got a follower. That looks, can't tell if he's bigger or not. I'm trying to get close. Oh, there's two followers. They look about the same size. Oh yeah. That's a good one. Man, that's what I needed to end it with. Nice small, dude, these are good smallmouth. Like, just getting good smallmouth, good fish today. I love how wide these things are. They just look so much better than like a lot of the skinny ones I catch in Tennessee. And they get a little thicker as you get north, and certain streams though are different. This is a different type of stream that just has a lot of fish in it. Yeah, still good. I don't care like if it's straight or crooked or broken. I don't know if that matters half the time. I've had so many fish where I've just rigged it up, a broken one, and then I catch a really big one in there. Like it didn't have to be the yum dinger, it didn't have to be straight. I got on 1/16 ounce jig head. Oh, and it just kind of falls. It'll kind of swirl around a little bit when it falls, but I mean, I don't even know what fish think of these things, but they eat them. And I mean, it just looks like something that's like, oh, looks like something that's food. Oh man, that fish. Let's go back over here. That last one was right off this tree that I could see. And there was two followers with it. Maybe another one bite. Oh, come on, take it. And you get little tugs like that. I'm telling you how many fish are down there looking at this lure. Like you just can't see. That happens in whenever you like looking in clear water, you'll just see all these fish looking at it, biting at it. No telling how many are looking at it when you're in those deeper holes. Oh, what is this? There's a one behind this one. It's a decent one. Oh, there's a couple with this one. He's trying to trying to take the lure out of his mouth. It's funny. Like when they do that, they fight over it. All right, well, this one's yum dinger's all tore up. But you know what? All you do is swap around the other way. I just don't want that hook really exposed just for hanging up on stuff. That's the only reason. So it'll bounce off things off the bottom. Oh my. Oh, I thought this was the giant. What was that all about? For some reason it felt so big when I was setting the hook on him. He's still a good one. I was like, that's a good creek fish. Some reason I thought that was going to be it. I was just sitting here thinking, all right, this is it. Time to get that big one. The big one for me is like in here is a, you know, give me a 17 plus. If I'm wading a creek, 15 and up is big, 17 up is huge. And then of course, bigger than that, it's big anywhere. That's a nice little 12 incher. Holy cow, that might be a big one. Oh wow, that one's got some power. He is in the current, but he has got some power to him. There's a pair, there's another one with him. That's a good fish. Yup, that's a good. Ow. You don't want to be cut. Pretty. At least 14 or so right there. Big body on him. Okay. Really good time out here catching some good healthy smallmouth, big largemouth. Largemouth ended up being, I think, the biggest fish of the day, which is wild. Some rock bass, but these kind of streams, some of these streams over here, this is in Southern Virginia. They're just, some of them are loaded with bass, some of them are just easier access. Like I've said before, not all creeks are created equal. And if I lived by a creek like this, it'd probably just spoil me, because sometimes I like to work, and some of the creeks that I fish, I'll work to catch fish, and then when I travel, I'm heading to Pennsylvania on this trip right here. When I travel, I'll stop at some places, and I've been here once before, and that one time I came here, had an awesome day. I came back my second time being here, had an awesome day, and sometimes these creeks are just really fine, but this is the time to get it in right before it gets starts getting really cool, and a lot of these fish are going to slow down. Even though you can catch them, you can catch fish all through winter. It's a little different fishing. It can be slower, and you can go out days and not get a bite. Today I was getting bites like crazy, like have a lot of little ones hit, and then I caught 3 or 4 14 to 15 inchers plus that largemouth. That's a good couple hours of fishing. Thanks for watching. Had no intentions of ever fishing here. Then here I am. Oh, what's a big one? It's a very nice one. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Dude, another big one. Another big one. Dude, this is huge. Oh, that's a good one. That's a big one. Don't come off, don't come off, don't come off. Yes. We just upgraded our smallest fish.
Come on up, John. That's a nice fish there, 19 and a half. Real solid fish. We're used to seeing John up here with a microback, so what's going on, man?
Ooh, what a start to the day. Good morning. Day 2 of the kayak adventure series. I'm on the new river I put in at the lake, and I'm gonna head like up into the river. I can see the shoals above me, and it's been a long start to the day. A lot of backtracking and running around. It's finally, I'm on the water, 7:45. We're fishing till 3. I had a solid day yesterday with a big fish, and I had a pretty good day with microfish, but I'm in second place in the micro division of the small bass, so I need a smaller bass. And I was in 15th place yesterday in the individual, but I definitely need upgrades. So we're about to get after it. I'm pretty tired, but I'm finally on the water, ready to get to fishing. Oh, come on. I got hit. I got hit right here. Well, this is a different creek. It's got a lot more flow than I thought it would. I mean, we gotta go up it, right? We gotta go see if we can get up it anyways. It's got a really good flow to it. There's definitely some water. It's getting shallow though. I don't know how much I'll have to drag. If we can get a couple of smallies pretty quick, I might keep on pushing a bit. The flow is too good. Trout. That's what I was afraid of. Kind of trout. Well, actually, what kind of trout is that? I have a feeling this water's like colder. I'm trying to work my way up this creek. And that's my first catch out of here. First catch today. Trying to decide if I should keep going up this creek. First catch, it's a trout. The water's kind of cooler. I haven't caught anything else yet. It's fast current. There's like really good water flow, crazy good water flow coming out of this stream. We're gonna go to the bridge up there, and then at least we'll either turn around and flow back or make a decision. There's somebody fishing under the bridge up there. It's crazy. Better be a smallmouth in here. Oh, okay. I think a trout, or it was weird looking though, right back there. Yeah, I was just coming up here exploring, looking for a bass. Oh, there's one. Oh, got the old stick. Oh, there's a fish. First one of the day. Not bad little guy. Yeah, about 10, 11, 12 incher. Oh, we got a tiny one. Oh, that's gonna be a downgrade. That's a little one there. That's a micro catch. 6-inch smallie from micro division. That's gonna give me like 2-inch downgrade. There's another one. All right, definitely smallies in here. Let's see if this guy's small enough. I don't think he's gonna help me out with my little limit. Oh, He might help out. 7 1/4. The little one. There's definitely a lot of little ones in there. He's a little bit too big for the micro bag. But we're finally catching some fish. And we're in a creek, so, you know, I ain't too mad about that. Well, it's starting to get pretty warm. This place is amazing looking. I'm going up this creek. I caught like 3-4 fish right here. This is deeper water. This doesn't look like a big creek, but there's some deep water. Really good flow. I think this kind of place can hold some big fish. And all I need is like 17, 18s. That's big fish for me and in here. But look at this view. Look at this rock bluff. We're gonna work our way up this creek. We found somewhere fun, somewhere I like to be. There's smallmouth. I already got a couple micros, and we're gonna keep on working. We got 4 more hours, I think. I'm gonna take off my hoodie. Got my anchor, mud puppy anchor here. It's been supporting me whenever I want to stop and take a break. And a lot of people have been asking about that, and it's been really good in rocks and gravel and everywhere. 6 pounds, and you know, I can drop it down, and especially doing all this river stuff. River stuff has been very, very great to have it. We went really light on the gear yesterday, and today. I ended up moving my battery to inside there and underneath there, ran some cords back there, lost the backpack, the black pack, got rid of the black pack, and only took a few rods and a few bags of lures, and of course some food, and tried to keep it real simple because we're doing a lot of dragging. And this kayak weighs a little bit, but I like it how the balanced it is with the battery up there. It's really, really been nice. So I'm gonna take off my hoodie, eat a snack, and we're gonna keep on exploring. There's one. There's a big one following it. That's the one I need. I need that. There's a big one following it that would be a keeper size. Came out, probably a 15, 16 incher, easy. Oh, okay. That's a good sign. I got the little one, but there was a big one come out chasing this one. Which this one actually ain't bad. He's probably a fat 11 incher. That one I saw behind it was the one we need. Go away. Now let this one eat it. There's one. All right, we're pulling out a couple fish out of here. Not the big ones we needed, but we're getting fish and we know they're in here. That's all I need is a little confidence to keep going forward, and I'll just keep going up the creek. Dude, now this was not expected. This is a real long hole. Hopefully it's deep over there. It's real shallow right here. But if this is deep, man, there could be some fish in here. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. I thought he ate it. That was definitely an upgrade. I watched him follow my bait. I paused. I see him eat it, and then it came out. There's definitely a good one in this hole. Got it, got it. He's not a giant, but he's an upgrade. Nice one. Nice one for the creek. Dude, he's nice. thick. Come on, buddy. I just got to get you a picture and I'll let you go. Yes. Oh, he's pretty. Have a hard time turning down the hugger mites. One of the reasons I use it a lot. Now, this ain't a giant, but this is probably about as good as anything I've been catching out of the river. And I know if this fish can be living here, a 20-incher can be living here. This is our biggest fish for the tournament, a 15 and a half. Like, yes. Look how thick he is. Oh, dude. Okay. If I get a couple more of those, we'll be all right. I think I'm still gonna throw the swim bait, just see if it pulls out these fish. There's another one. Maybe I should just stick with the hugger mite. He smoked the swim bait. I think he's gonna be another upgrade. Dude, there could be a ton through here. There could be a bunch of fish through here. I don't know. I think he'll be upgrade. Let's get him on the board. These guys are solid. 14-incher. We got a 15 and a half and a 14-incher in the same hole. And we haven't even got to the good stuff, the parts that look good up there. So, man, these fish are ready to eat too. I've gotten up to past, like for these holes, I feel like these fish probably stay here. I don't think they leave. And these are the probably resident fish. And they always just eat better. They're just kings of their area. Both of those fish have hit this 5-inch dangerous swim bait and not got hooked. But I think I'm still gonna throw it. Those they're big enough to get hooked by this, but they're not like giant where they should have got hooked. They can easily come off. But they're following up with the next lure, so it's been fine. This is definitely the place to be. Forget the river. Ooh, I need to retie that. Goodness. Got smoked it. Oh! Oh, we just lost like a 16 or 17-incher. Should have had my net ready. Could have scooped him up. It's all right. We know they're in here now. That was the biggest one we've seen so far. Probably 16 or so. Whew. We'll get another one. Oh, I had another follow. They don't want the spinnerbait. That one hit the spinnerbait, but he kind of hesitated, and I've had two like follow it and not hit it. They're not committing to that. Man, there's another good looking hole up there. Is that big? No, I don't think so. It's one that followed my spinnerbait and came off. He's just in current. Solid fish, not big. Okay, so far, the Helgramite is catching them. I'm gonna try something else. Maybe cover some water better. Let's pull up the Rebel Crawl. Hey buddy, how you doing? How's it going? Oh, there's a good one. We got one. Oh, he's going downstream on me. Come here. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Pretty fish. Yeah, about a 15, 16 incher. Pretty one. I'm doing a kayak tournament and I came up from the river to look for some fish, and I've been catching a bunch of them in here. It's been pretty good. I just got a 16-inch smallmouth. It's one of my better ones. I fished in the new river all yesterday. Caught a bunch of little ones, and my best ones comes from the little creek. 16-incher. All right, so there was a guy up on the porch up there. The dog barked at me, and I saw him on the porch and just waved at him. Just had a awesome little conversation with him, and I caught a 16-incher. I switched to the Rebel Crawl and threw up in current. Biggest fish out of here. And that guy told me, he's caught some giants out of here. So I'm like, dude, there's no telling what's in here. This water's way deeper. It's a lot more flow than I thought. He said I might not be able to get past this hole up here, but if we don't, we've had an amazing day. I've caught, I think my limit's all over 15s. So I think we need like over 15s and up. Dude, this crawl is gonna wear it out in here. There's two from the back of the pool. I'm taking my time, working my way through this area. I've already got more than what could have asked for from this morning. I wanted, at least have my smallest fish 15. I got all over 15. 15.25 is my smallest. So we need basically 16s and up. I don't know what the standings are. I can't get them to upload, but I mean, we don't have anything big, but we have very consistent fish. So even if this is one of those days there, I don't even care. Even if I don't win anything, it's just been a joy to come to a place like this. Just kind of, I feel like God just worked it out. That I came here from all the things that happened this morning, led to this. Had no intentions of ever fishing here. Then here I am. Oh, I don't think I want you. Come off there. I want the big one. That guy came up for it. Where's this at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, he's not even big. Man, he thumped that thing hard. Goodness, son. Man, I thought he was a giant. Oh, is this the end of the line? That's a long run to drag up. I may just look up there and see if there's anything up there. And we may just turn around and fish back. I know there's more fish on the way back, and we've already caught some good ones. Well, left my kayak there to come up here. Look at this run. Gotta drag it if I wanted to come up here. All the way up here, all the way up past that. But, oh, look up there. Oh man, that looks like a deep hole. It's only 11:30. We got time to do it. Let's do it. Oh, this is a long drag up here. Oh, look, that's a trout. Oh, he's off. I had a trout on. It's a pretty nice one too. Oh, what's a big one? That's a good one. Where did he came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. Okay, I hope he stays on because I can't do much with him. It's a very nice one. It's a very nice one. Yes! Yeah, yeah. Oh! Let's go over here, shade. We just caught our best fish today. Best fish probably of the week. It's 12:13. There was a lot of dragging. I had to drag up the shoals. Got to that deep hole. Didn't catch anything out of it. Like I was like, man, that was a really good area. So I worked my way up. There's like this ain't even a deep run, but I'm trying to always make casts if I just think there could be a fish. And my biggest fish comes out of this area that doesn't even, it's not where I thought the biggest fish would come from. Just kind of covered in water with a 5-inch dangerous swim bait. I've got a few hits on it. Haven't had anything landed, but I just kept, I'm like, well, let's just keep it on standby. Oh, look at that smallie. Now that is a tank of a smallie. Hopefully the video's showing up good. I never can tell for sure. It's hard to get really good videos sometimes when you're in tournaments too. I'm trying to measure stuff, get things. Goodness, this dude is so thick. 19 and a half, biggest fish of the week. It comes 3 miles up a creek. 19 and a half inch smallie. Look how thick he is. Beautiful fish, really thick. That's a nice one. Let's sit right under my kayak. Where'd he go? Now he swam off. Boom. I don't know. That's the kind of thing that just makes all this work for a tournament just pay off. Never mind, I'm having a blast, just having fun. I've already had an amazing day. And then something like that is just a kicker on top. It's just puts it over the top. Like, this is too good of a day. Just so enjoyable. I'm hoping people are enjoying watching this. Sometimes in these tournament videos, I really struggle to make the videos. Some days I don't. I mean, a lot of tournaments, or probably half tournaments are probably pretty good. Half tournaments I say are kind of pretty slow and boring. And this one has been a pretty good one. We gotta go right past this deep hole. There's at least one more deep hole we're gonna go. And then it might be time to start thinking about heading back. Dude, another big one. Another big one. Dude, this is huge. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Just as big as the last one. He was right over here in the shade. Oh, it's a nice, deep, little shady pocket. Just where a giant would live. He comes flying out of the air. I'm pretty sure he was spitting up minnows or something. I saw things go flying. I don't know what they were. I don't see any in my net. This is another just a really good smallie. Hook came out in the net. Man, just like the last one. Cool. 2 of these in the same area within 20 feet probably from each other. Dude, another. He's 19.25. He's just barely shorter than that last one. 19.25. Just after I caught my 19.5. Literally like 5 casts later. Man, that's a pretty fish right there. All right, we don't have service to load these. So I definitely gotta get back in time to get service. So I gotta, this is probably my last hole. It looks really beautiful. We'll take a video of like up the edge of this. There actually might be another big one in here. We'll hit this and then we're gonna start heading back because I wanna make sure I get these fish uploaded. This is giving me a really good chance. I could do really well in this tournament with those 2 fish. It's crazy. Dude, another good one. Oh, maybe. Yeah, he's solid. I don't know if he's gonna help or not, but he's good. Man, dude, he's solid. They are up in this area. Yeah, I think he's gonna be like a 1/4 inch upgrade. I think that just replaced all 5 of my fish from yesterday. That's a 15.5. I think all we have is 15.5, 15.5 and up. But look at this place. Dude, if this is my ending spot, which I think it is, I don't know if there's 2 creeks or if that's just an island. Look at all this water flow. This place is beautiful. Look at this deep hole. Just caught one out there. There could be anything in a place like this. So I caught a 15.5 right there. Back of the pool, a 19, and right before that, another 19. So 3 of my biggest fish was one little stretch that took a while to get to this area. Ooh, okay. Well, we're turning around, but this is just an island. Kind of makes you wonder what's further upstream, don't it? You never can get enough. You never can go far enough up these creeks, especially like a good sized creek like this. It's like, what about that next hole? What about that next hole? If starting out, when I first started on the creek, I really didn't think it was gonna go anywhere. First 1/4 mile was like nothing. Caught a couple little ones, went a little further. I was like, well, there could be chance, could be possibility. Then I caught a couple good ones. And then there's a long stretch. I'm like, do I wanna go up all that? I go up all that, get up here and catch 2 19s. Amazing day. I've culled out all 5 of my fish from yesterday. So I think I got like mid 80s. Let's add it up real quick. And then we're gonna start heading back. Yeah, I think I'm dead mid 80s, which is not a bad limit. One more would be amazing. I don't want to ask for too much, but it's already been a crazy day. So that's going to give me a really good chance. I don't know. Let me try to see if I can pull up the thing. I don't think I can pull up. Well, I can't because I'm not even, I can't even get my fish to upload. So it's 12:45. I'm going to go ahead and start floating back downstream. And if we get back a little early, I may just take out early. I don't know. But I do have something before I start working back down. Get a little snack. Oh, it's still kind of cold. Oh. I knew I was gonna need something today. I have been drinking water and I got some Gatorade, so I'll drink on that. I'm going to, oh, I forgot I had something else. Picked up a brownie from the gas station. Eat this brownie. I got some other snacks. Take a second here, just sit by this water maybe. And then I'm gonna retie a couple lures. Try to decide like one fish, one rod to take and get everything else out of the way. Because when we start floating, I just wanna start casting. So maybe the one I just caught those 3 fish on, maybe a little bit bigger lure than that. But you know, that's what we're gonna do. Start heading back down. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh no. Not looking good. Barely making it. We're making it. We're gonna make it. Ah. It's not that long. But he came out and just hit that. Well, one on the mag draft. I tied it on and I'm just gonna roll with it pretty much for the rest of the trip. That's about a 12-incher. But this is the 6-inch bass color or something. And since we're going downstream, I can kind of, what is that? A groundhog over here. What's up, groundhog? Just went this hole. Since we're going downstream, I can kind of work it a little slower. And the dangerous one that I was using that I caught all my 3 good fish on, I could have used it, but it does better in like faster current. So I decided to make a change, see what happens. Oh. I think it's a good one. I think it's an upgrade. Dude, he hooked it so fast, I don't even know if he's hooked good. Is that an upgrade? Oh, come here. Dude, I think that's an upgrade. Dude, that's a nice fish. That's actually better than I thought. He's 17.5. That is a nice fish. 17 3/4. He's a longer one. Dude, that we just upgraded like over 2 inches. Beautiful fish. And we still got a little ways to go. This is one of the deep holes where I thought I would get something on the way up and I didn't. That's why I had kind of had confidence going back through here, because I think there's way more fish, and even that I realized that are in here. We are putting together one amazing tournament day bag. $147. I think the standings may still be on. I just got my fish uploaded. We're about to check. Where are we gonna be? Oh, the standings are turned off already. Man. Okay, let's at least see what we actually have right now. 88 inches even. That's really good. That's not like winning. That's not winning. Somebody last night had 87 just yesterday. So 88 inches all today in one day, culling everything out and catching bigger ones, other ones. So we're getting close to getting back to where we started here on the creek. It's almost 2 o'clock. We may have a couple minutes to fish on the river, but we're kind of make a few casts, start heading back to the ramp. Let's see my micro bag. My micro bag is 34.75, which is pretty solid. I was in first last time I looked on that. I've always had a goal to win the micro bag and be in the top 10 in the big fish. I feel like my best chance I've ever had is today. I don't know if it'll happen. I may have got knocked out of both of them, but it's been an awesome day. Oh. All right. One more out of this hole again. That's not a bad fish. Beautiful. These guys are so healthy in here. Like, these fish are just plump. Ooh, thought it might be a big one there for a minute. All I gotta do, my smallest is 15.5, which is a pretty good day, but it's like if you just get that one bigger one, that puts you in a whole another bracket. Oh, wow. No way, no way. Oh, that's a good one. That's a big one. Don't come off, don't come off, don't come off. We're so close. We're so close. Don't come on, come on, come on. Yes! We just upgraded our smallest fish. Oh, in the hole that kind of got it all going. When we came up here, this was like, oh yeah, there's fish here. Oh, about tearing my mag draft up, but these mag drafts, I save them a lot of times for tournament days, or like when I really need to get bites. I trust them. They tear up easy. There's a lot of other swimbaits out there that are good, but the old mag draft still gets bites. Oh man, this is a nice fish. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. That is a money-making fish right there. This fish just made me some money today. I'm not like 100%, can't never be 100%. Don't want to be, never want to be overconfident, but I'm pretty sure. Another 19, this is my third 19-incher today. Third 19-incher, another 19.25. Just big, healthy smallmouth bass. Oh man, what a day. Oh man, that wasn't on video. Hopefully we don't need that. I was on this camera. I was supposed to video it. I had it on photo on my phone. So anyhow, third 19-incher. That's crazy. Dude, up to 91.25 inches. No, 91.75. What an upgrade. We better be in the top 10. Or unless everybody is just wearing them out. This is a really, this is possible top 5. I have no idea, I'm just speculating. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got some rapids. Definitely class 2s. No, it's been like, well, it's been a while. I've broken them off from like pushing and twisting.
Oh yeah.
So I got matching ends now. They both, I think about like just like cutting it. Cause I like this paddle, it's so light. I had like 88, I was like, man, maybe top 10. And then I just caught another 19 like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, I might be top 5.
I'm hoping to finish in the top half.
Second to say a couple words, but Tim Miller from Pulaski, coming up, man. Thanks for having us. And we're going to find out who took the title here at this event right now. So let's get into it. This is, I believe, it doesn't say what place this is, but Jake usually does top 3. So Raven Nance, and then let's see, 34.5 inches. All right, cool. That's a good bag. Hey, getting 5 small ones is not as easy as it sounds, so just getting 5. So great job to Raven. How'd you catch them this week? Tell us about it.
So I caught a 20.5 incher in practice, which was awesome. And I went to a new stretch with John and had some fun catching a few little fish. Got my limit.
10th, Evan Adamson, and 9th was Sam Cox from Alabama. So round of applause for all those guys. Come on up, John. That's a nice fish there, 19.5. Real solid fish. We're used to seeing John up here with a microback, so what's going on, man? He's catching the bigs today. Yesterday, I don't remember you having like a big limits or whatever, but all of a sudden you're on stage, so what the heck happened?
Yeah, I also lost the microback by 0.25 inches. And found the creek to go up. And about a quarter mile up the creek, there were some deep holes. And I started catching them on the hover mic, switched to a swim bait, dangerous swim bait, and a mag draft, and caught 3 19s on the creek. And then I rated everything. It was just loaded.
So that's really cool. That's what I love about these tournaments is, you see the water as low as it is, you probably think, well, they're not going to be in creeks, they're probably out of the creeks, but I mean, there are deep holes still in creeks, so they got to go somewhere. So they're still in there, and the water's not too low yet. Let's hope we get some rain, of course, but we'll be in bad shape if you guys hit the pit, July and August without much more rain if you're already this low. But you figured it out, man. You did a great job. Let's find out if you're going to take that hot seat over there. And just so you guys know, by the way, John is notorious. He never gets to the ramp at Lions End time. Never on Saturday morning. He sleeps in, he does his own thing, he doesn't really care. And it worked out for me with this one, but that's just his style and it works. Sleep's important. 91 3/4 inches, so you are going to take the hot seat. Sleep is important. Colin V from New York. Colin, come on up. We know you're not taking the 88.5, so not bad. Good job. Jordan Lovejoy from Maryland. Come on up, Jordan. Nice fish here, almost a 20 incher, 19 3/4. All right, well, let's find out. You're going to take that coveted hot seat. 87.5, you're going to be walking away. Walk of shame. Jim Thacker from Ohio. Jim, come on up. Take that seat from John. 90 1/4, so close. Close, but not quite, John. You're going to stay there, man. All right, next up, Dale Allison from Virginia. Dale, come on up. So no surprise to see you here, but it's a lot of pressure still. Let's find out if you're going to take the hot seat. 92 inches, I believe you will, right? Yeah, you're going to take the hot seat. Dale, you're a little bit ahead of John. Yeah. It's more than we were relying on the large mouth. Oh my goodness, but smart strategy, and I love seeing that happen. If you were thinking.
4th place. That's how we ended up in the tournament. So 4th out of 90 people was an awesome way to end it out. And this was a long video. I wanted to kind of show as much as I could about the day. There was a lot going on, a lot of fish caught, and most of my big fish were caught towards the end of the day. And one of my best ones was caught with like 45 minutes to go. We fished till 3. I think I caught it at 2:15 coming back down. And I'll go over my lures in a minute, but just real quick, let me recap what happened this day. So this was the 2nd day of the Kayak Adventure series. So we have 2 days to fish. The first day is like a short day. We had 4.5 hours. And the second day is usually 8.5 hours, something like that. And it's your combined total of 5 fish. So whatever you had on your first day, you add to it. And what I did was cull all those fish out. So I even ended up culling extra fish. So all my fish from the previous day, none of those mattered. I was able to, cull them out. Going into this day, I was like, I didn't have anything figured out. I was gonna go, first off, I leave the house on time to get to a ramp right around lines in. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be too late. Usually I ain't trying to get there too early, and I'm trying to get some sleep. But all right, all right, well, at least get there. So I'm on my way to a ramp, a new ramp I wanted to put in, never put in before. On the way there, Josiah calls me, and we had fished the day before, and he left his paddle in my kayak, and he's got to have his paddle. So I backtracked a little bit, dropped the paddle off. I was like, no problem, I'll just drop it off. And I thought about like putting it in there, and I was like, no, let me go back to this place I was going to go to. So I drive. It was like another 25 minutes back to the place I wanted to go, and I didn't know anything about that place. So I get there, and there's 4 trucks there and a couple boats. And it's a real small area. It's a pretty skinny area to fish that I wanted to go to. So I saw that and I was like, what if somebody's like doing the exact same thing I wanted to do? I wanted to go up this little river, and I was like, well, let me just go somewhere else. So I ended up picking a ramp that I already had scouted out. That's right at the top of the lake, and then you can go up into the river part. So I put in there, finally get launched at like, I think it was 7:45. It was like an hour and 45 minutes or whatever it was, hour and a half after lines in. So, a lot of time had already gone by, but I'm like, all right, well, if I could just get a few more 15 inchers, maybe some 16s, I'll be happy. So I worked my way up the river. I'm going up these shoals, and I look over and there's a creek mouth. I'm like, well, I gotta go look at that creek mouth. I never scouted this creek. I never looked at this creek. That's what the funny thing is. Like, I should have already like at least scouted online, but I didn't. I go over to the mouth of it, and I realize there's a lot of water flowing out. And there had been some rain, but like spotty rain. I feel like that creek like drainage must have gotten some more rain than everywhere else. Because I saw another creek the previous day, and it was really low. So when I saw that much flow, I was like, there's something to this stream. I start working my way up, and it's you got to drag quite a bit and keep dragging. And then I get to a deep hole. I'm like, okay, there could be fish here. And then I drag, I keep dragging up. I showed a lot of dragging because there was a lot of dragging to get up into those shoals. But yeah, if you saw some of those holes were just like the perfect kind of holes for a creek. 4 to 5 foot depth, some of them maybe 6 to 7 foot depth. Everyone has good water flowing in, rocky like shoals, and then like rocky walls, undercurrent coming in, flow where like just set up perfectly to kind of hold big fish. And I fish a lot of stuff like that. So when I saw that, I was getting a lot of confidence. Funny thing is, I didn't catch my first 19 until I probably only went actually like 2 miles. It felt like a lot longer, but when I came back, I was like, wow, I got back really quick. And because I drug so much of those shoals, and there were just like long sections between, and that's another thing I really like about creeks like that. They drop out of these hills. There's these long sections that fish don't kind of move around, and then when you find these deep holes, there's probably a pretty good one or two that live in there. And as you go up these creeks, a lot of times the better the bite gets. These fish are used to being there more. There's deeper holes as it comes down into those. So just, having some kind of knowledge and confidence about creeks, I was like, I'm just going to go up it. Still not intending to actually catch big fish. I'll just go up there just to do it. When I saw how awesome it was, I'm like, there could be big fish in here. And usually you go to a creek like that, maybe one really good fish, but 3 19 inchers, probably that were within a mile to mile and a half stretch of where those fish were. Just an unbelievable day. Just so much fun. Catching them the way I like catching them. Really having to work for it, and it paid off. The couple lures I was using. So this is the Dangerous 5-inch, and it's lying through. The hook comes out. I've gotten into using a lot of these swim baits. I used to call this like a big one. Now this is like small. So that's a 5-inch. That caught a couple of good ones. And then on the way back, I put on the, this is the Megabass Mag Draft, and it's 6-inch. And they do there's different reasons I'm not gonna get into them. It's like, I just made like a judgment call to go to this. And this one, these Mag Drafts, they tear up. The magnets already fell out after that last 19-incher, but it caught 3 good fish. I know two upgrades, and then I think another one or two other ones. This one caught 2 19s, so I got 2 19 inches on here, a 19 and a 17, and then my other keeper was on a Rebel crawl, just a regular Rebel crawl. I had it on a BFS setup. That was a 16 incher, and then I caught a ton of fish on the Helgramite. I could have caught some big ones on it, but when you're covering water and moving, and then you find them starting hitting these, you can cover so much more water with a moving lure. And I missed a couple and followed up and caught them. But yeah, so all my big ones came off. 4 of them, 2 of them on this, 2 of them on this, 1 on the Rebel Crawl, all out of like faster moving water area. Most part, most of it all in current. And there was one catch there. I was surprised it was even there. So this was just one of those days where things turned out right. My sense of adventure for like just going and seeing a place, and like I didn't know if there was somebody up that creek or not. I didn't know anything about it. I talked to a couple people afterwards. They both, like several people, thought about going up there and either didn't or only went up a little ways. So that place was just like a gold mine, just sitting there waiting for me to come by and get them. And it turned out to really be a really fun day. So I made like $700. Also, my goal was to try to win the micro bass, and I didn't. I lost by 0.25 inches. Yeah, congratulations to Raven for winning the micro division. I think that's all she fished for, but it was really cool. She said she was watching me because I uploaded a couple. I thought I was going to win it. I thought I was going to win the micro division because I had a really good small limit. I'd caught that 6 incher, and I didn't even try it. I was just catching them on the Helgramite, and she had just a little bit smaller ones than me, so she was able to win that. So I still have a goal. One of these days, I'm gonna win money in the big fish division and win money in the micro, which you have to win the micro division to win the money. So you gotta get first place there, and then the other one's top 15%, I think. So all in all, really fun time. I had a blast. Thanks for watching. Long video. I just wanted to share everything and kind of show all that happened, and kind of recap it all here today. Not every one of them goes this fun, and that's why I do these kind of trips. You just never know how they're gonna turn out.